Welcome to my channel, my friends. Today, I want to take you on an exciting journey, one that could change the way you think about life, money, and success. What I'm about to share isn't just a story, it's a lesson that has transformed millions of lives, including mine. We're talking about Rich Dad, Poor Dad, one of the most powerful books ever written on achieving financial freedom. Imagine this, you're a young boy or girl growing up, watching the adults in your life. One person says, study hard, get a good job, and save money. Another says, learn how money works, make it work for you, and build wealth. Two completely opposite ideas, which one would you follow? This was the life of Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He had two father figures in his life, two men with very different beliefs. He called them his poor dad and his rich dad. Poor Dad was Robert's biological father, a highly educated man with a good job. He worked as a teacher and always believed that success comes from working hard, getting good grades, and climbing the career ladder. But despite his education, Poor Dad struggled. He lived paycheck to paycheck, worried about paying bills, and believed that talking about money was impolite. Rich Dad, on the other hand, was not highly educated. He didn't have a fancy degree or a government job, but he had something even more valuable, knowledge about money. Rich Dad owned businesses, made investments, and believed that financial education was more important than formal education. He said, "You don't work for money, you make money work for you." Now, imagine being a young boy like Robert, standing between these two men. Both of them are giving you advice, but their advice couldn't be more different. Poor Dad said, get a good job for security. Rich Dad said, create jobs for others. Poor Dad said, money is the root of all evil. Rich Dad said, the lack of money is the root of all evil. Robert was confused at first. He loved both of them, but he started noticing something. Poor Dad, despite his intelligence, was always stressed about money. Rich Dad, despite not being as educated, was always relaxed and confident about his future. One day, Robert asked Rich Dad, "Why are you so confident about money?" Rich Dad replied with a smile, "Because I understand how it works. Most people don't. They work hard all their lives for money but never learn how to make it work for them." That one sentence changed everything for Robert. It planted a seed in his mind, a seed of curiosity. He decided to learn from Rich Dad, to understand his secrets, and to follow in his footsteps. Rich Dad taught Robert the difference between assets and liabilities. He explained that an asset puts money in your pocket, while a liability takes money out. For example, a car is a liability because it costs money to maintain, while a rental property is an asset because it generates income. Rich Dad also introduced Robert to the concept of the rat race. He explained how most people work hard to earn money, spend it on liabilities, and remain trapped in a cycle of financial stress. The key to escaping the rat race, Rich Dad said, is to build assets that generate passive income. Robert began to see the world differently. He realized that true wealth isn't about how much money you earn, it's about how much money you keep and how well you make it grow. Rich Dad also emphasized the importance of mindset. He told Robert, the poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. He encouraged Robert to think like an investor, not a consumer, and to always look for opportunities to grow his wealth. One of the most powerful lessons Rich Dad taught Robert was about failure. He said, failure is part of the journey to success. Don't be afraid to take risks, and don't give up when things get tough. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Robert took these lessons to heart. He started small, investing in stocks and real estate, and gradually built his wealth. Over time, he achieved financial freedom and was able to live life on his own terms. As you finish this story, remember, your journey to financial freedom begins today. Start small, stay consistent, learn from your failures, dream big, and never, ever give up. The only limit to your success is the limit you place on yourself. The world is full of opportunities waiting for you to take the first step. Your time is now, make it count. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found value in this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing lessons. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep learning, and keep growing. See you soon.